Welcome to Mayfidav TV. You are highly welcomed. Please kindly subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you. Can Africa's rich resources facilitate a shift to green energy? Burkina Faso has taken a bold step with the completion of its hydroelectric power station. This station marks the beginning of a new energy journey for Africa. It promises not only a better economic future, but also an improved quality of life for the locals, as it is safer. However, how smooth will this transition be, and what does this project signify at this moment? The recent completion of the hydroelectric power station marks a significant milestone for Burkina Faso. This mega project, which promises to revolutionize the country's energy sector, has been meticulously executed and is now poised to begin operations. The power plant is expected to provide a reliable and sustainable energy source, contributing to the nation's economic development and improving the quality of life for its citizens. Why this initiative? The idea for the hydroelectric power station was conceived as part of Burkina Faso's broader strategy to diversify its energy sources and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. The project aimed to harness the power of the country's abundant water resources, leveraging them to generate clean and sustainable electricity. Initial feasibility studies were conducted to assess the potential sites, water flow, and environmental impact. The planning phase involved collaboration between local and international experts, government agencies, and private sector partners. Detailed blueprints were created, outlining every aspect of the construction process. Environmental assessments ensured that the project would not adversely affect local ecosystems, and measures were put in place to mitigate any potential risks. Construction of the hydroelectric power station was divided into several key phases, each requiring specialized skills and technologies. The first phase involved the construction of the dam, which required extensive excavation and earth-moving activities. Advanced engineering techniques were employed to ensure the dam's structural integrity, taking into account factors such as water pressure, sediment load, and seismic activity. The second phase focused on building the power station itself. This included installing turbines, generators, and transformers, all of which are crucial components in converting the kinetic energy of flowing water into electrical energy. The installation process required precision and expertise, with teams working around the clock to meet tight deadlines. The third phase involved constructing the infrastructure necessary to support the power station's operation. This included building access roads, water intake and outflow channels, and housing for the operational staff. Additionally, control systems and monitoring equipment were installed to ensure the plant could be operated efficiently and safely. The success of Burkina Faso's hydroelectric power station also underscores the importance of strategic planning and international collaboration in achieving ambitious energy goals. The project's completion is a testament to the coordinated efforts of engineers, environmental scientists, and policymakers, each playing a crucial role in addressing the technical, environmental, and social challenges that arise with such large-scale infrastructure projects. This collaborative approach ensures that the benefits of the power station extend beyond mere energy production, fostering economic resilience and community empowerment. The project exemplifies how sustainable energy initiatives can serve as catalysts for broader social and economic transformation. For instance, the construction phase alone generated numerous employment opportunities, ranging from skilled labor to support services. These jobs not only provided immediate income for local communities, but also contributed to skill development and long-term economic stability. As the power station transitions into its operational phase, it will continue to create employment opportunities, particularly in areas related to maintenance, management, and local supply chains. This sustained economic activity is expected to have a ripple effect, stimulating growth in other sectors such as education, healthcare, and local businesses. Moreover, the reliable electricity supply from the hydroelectric power station is poised to revolutionize various industries within Burkina Faso. Access to consistent and affordable energy is a critical enabler for industrial growth, allowing businesses to operate more efficiently and competitively. This, in turn, can attract foreign investment and foster the development of new industries, thereby diversifying the national economy and reducing dependence on traditional sectors. The presence of a stable energy infrastructure is also likely to enhance the country's appeal as a destination for international investors, who often prioritize regions with reliable energy sources and modern infrastructure. The environmental benefits of the hydroelectric power station are equally significant. By harnessing the natural flow of the Seine River, the project avoids the carbon emissions associated with fossil fuel-based energy production. This contributes to global efforts to combat climate change, aligning with international commitments such as the Paris Agreement. Additionally, the project includes measures to protect local ecosystems and biodiversity, such as fish ladders and sediment control systems, ensuring that the environmental impact is minimized. These initiatives not only preserve the natural habitat but also promote sustainable water management practices, which are crucial for maintaining the ecological balance in the region. The project's success also highlights the importance of community engagement and stakeholder involvement in the development and implementation of renewable energy initiatives. From the outset, the project involved regular consultations with local communities, government officials, and environmental groups. This inclusive approach ensured that the concerns and needs of all stakeholders were addressed, fostering a sense of ownership and support for the project. Community development programs and educational initiatives further enhanced local participation, providing opportunities for residents to benefit directly from the project. These programs included training and capacity-building efforts, equipping locals with the skills needed to participate in the renewable energy sector and ensuring that the benefits of the project are widely shared. The international collaboration that underpinned the project was instrumental in its success. Technical expertise and funding from development agencies and foreign governments played a crucial role in overcoming the technical and financial challenges associated with such a large-scale endeavor. These partnerships also facilitated knowledge transfer and capacity building, enabling Burkina Faso to develop the necessary skills and infrastructure to manage and expand its renewable energy sector. The involvement of international partners underscores the global significance of renewable energy projects and highlights the potential for such initiatives to contribute to regional stability and economic development. The hydroelectric power station's operational phase marks the beginning of a new chapter for Burkina Faso's energy sector. As the plant begins to generate electricity, it will undergo continuous monitoring and optimization to ensure maximum efficiency and reliability. This involves ongoing research and development efforts focused on improving turbine performance, enhancing control systems, and minimizing environmental impact. The project also includes long-term environmental monitoring programs to assess the impact on local ecosystems and implement necessary mitigation measures. These efforts will ensure that the power station operates sustainably and continues to provide clean energy for decades to come. Looking ahead, the project sets a precedent for future renewable energy investments in Burkina Faso and the broader West African region. The successful implementation of the hydroelectric power station demonstrates the feasibility and benefits of large-scale renewable energy projects, providing a model for similar initiatives. Plans are already in place to expand the power station's capacity by installing additional turbines and generators, increasing its output and further enhancing its contribution to the national grid. Additionally, the construction of auxiliary dams and reservoirs is being considered to improve water management and ensure a consistent water supply for power generation, even during periods of drought. The integration of the hydroelectric power station into regional power networks is another critical aspect of the project's future. By connecting to the West African power grid, Burkina Faso can export surplus electricity to neighboring countries, enhancing regional energy security and cooperation. This interconnected approach not only strengthens the resilience of the power grid but also fosters economic and political ties between countries in the region. The project thus contributes to broader regional development goals, promoting stability and prosperity through sustainable energy solutions. The shift towards green energy in Africa, exemplified by Burkina Faso's hydroelectric power project, represents a transformative opportunity for the continent. By leveraging its abundant renewable resources, Africa can reduce its reliance on fossil fuels and nuclear energy, addressing both environmental and energy security concerns. This transition aligns with global efforts to combat climate change and promote sustainable development, offering significant economic, social, and environmental benefits. The potential for renewable energy to drive economic growth in Africa is immense. Investment in renewable energy infrastructure can create jobs, spur technological innovation, and develop new industries, contributing to economic resilience and diversification. By providing reliable and affordable energy, renewable projects can support the growth of local businesses, enhance industrial productivity, and attract foreign investment. The economic benefits of renewable energy are not limited to the energy sector, but extend to various other sectors, fostering holistic and sustainable development. The social benefits of renewable energy are equally compelling. Improved access to electricity can transform the lives of millions of people, particularly in rural and underserved areas. Renewable energy systems, such as solar and wind, can be deployed in remote locations, providing off-grid communities with clean and reliable power. This enhances access to education, healthcare, and other essential services, improving overall quality of life. Community engagement and local participation in renewable energy projects further promote social inclusion and empowerment, ensuring that the benefits of development are widely shared. Environmentally, the transition to renewable energy offers significant advantages over traditional energy sources. Renewable energy systems produce no harmful emissions or hazardous waste, contributing to cleaner air and water and reducing the health impacts associated with pollution. By mitigating greenhouse gas emissions, renewable energy projects also play a crucial role in addressing climate change, enhancing the continent's resilience to climate impacts. Sustainable water management practices associated with hydroelectric projects further contribute to environmental conservation, protecting local ecosystems and biodiversity. The geopolitical implications of Africa's shift to renewable energy are also noteworthy. By harnessing its renewable energy potential, Africa can position itself as a leader in sustainable development, enhancing its influence in global climate negotiations and environmental initiatives. This transition can also strengthen regional cooperation and stability, as countries collaborate on renewable energy projects and integrate their power networks. The economic and political benefits of renewable energy thus extend beyond national borders, contributing to regional and global development goals. However, realizing the full potential of renewable energy in Africa requires addressing several challenges. Significant investments in infrastructure, research, and capacity building are needed to develop and maintain renewable energy systems. Policymakers must navigate complex regulatory landscapes, ensuring that renewable projects are sustainable, equitable, and environmentally sound. International cooperation and financial support will be crucial in overcoming these challenges, enabling Africa to capitalize on its renewable energy potential. Burkina Faso's hydroelectric power project serves as a powerful example of what can be achieved through strategic planning, international collaboration, and community engagement. The project's success highlights the transformative potential of renewable energy, demonstrating how green initiatives can drive economic growth, social development, and environmental sustainability. As Africa continues its journey toward a sustainable energy future, this project provides a beacon of hope and a model for other countries to follow, showcasing the immense benefits of investing in renewable energy. What if a nickel mining company can capitalize on this and use it as leverage? Alaska Energy Metals, being traded under the ticker AKMF, is the leader in this. What if you would invest in this company? But no, before doing so, you have to know some truths that will make you wonder why you did not come to know about this company before. You should know that there's another nickel company, Cobalt Metals, that has some heavy hitter investors like Jeff Bezos, Richard Branson, Ray Dalio, Bill Gates, and others. This company uses the most cutting-edge AI to find nickel. And guess what? Their algorithm identified the Nikolai project area as being prospective for nickel mineralization, exactly where Alaska Energy Metals property is. So, Cobalt picked up a massive piece of land right next to Alaska Energy Metals' Nikolai project. Alaska Energy Metals has an extensive data set which partly covered Cobalt's claims. Guess who bought the data? Yeah, Cobalt bought data from Alaska Energy Metals. Listen to what the CEO of the project said. This is the project that brought me to Alaska in 1995. My first career as a young geologist was with INCO, and they had moved me all around North America. I learned a lot, but they moved me here to be exploration manager and to focus on this project, which the global targeting team had identified as having similar geologic and geochemical characteristics to the Norilsk area of Russia, which, of course, is probably the largest accumulation of nickel sulfide deposits on Earth. You might think that this will make Alaska Energy Metals shares expensive and unreachable for ordinary investors. Well, luckily, that's not the case. The price the CEO negotiated for this property is literally the deal of the century. The previous owner of the property, which is now controlled by Alaska Energy Metals, spent $30 million US on drilling and other exploration efforts to define the nickel in the ground.